So we got our first look at LeBron and Anthony Davis on Saturday night in their first preseason game against the Warriors. In just one half of play, AD dropped 22 points and grabbed 10 rebounds. LeBron had 15 points with 8 assists. So Shannon, how impressive did those Lakers look?
Where's your handy?
I got it.
Here we go. That's what I want.
I got how I got
here we go.
You skip it the preseason. And so I don't want to get too excited. I don't want to put anything in front of us. But damn it, I'm going to get excited. Okay. I like what I saw. You like what you saw too, Skip. Yep. Somebody heave a trouble on this, Skip. Let me put it back down here.
Yeah, thank you.
Jenny B don't want to take that home.
Yeah, please hide that.
Jenny from Minnie be on that Henny. Oh. Skip, they look really good, Skip. You had to be impressed with what you saw. I know you liked it, Skip. Tell the truth, Skip. Go ahead.
Is it my turn?
No. Oh. You can say you like. Not if you liked it.
I liked it.
Okay. Skip, look. What we saw from Anthony Davis is what Anthony Davis has been doing since he's gotten to the league. But playing in Minnesota, playing in New Orleans, Skip, sometimes it went unnoticed. People don't realize just how dominant this young man is. He's been this. Anthony Davis is not doing, he didn't surprise me. Now, I'm surprised how soon he and LeBron meshed, but I guess it goes back that they were friends before they got together. I'm sure they talked a lot of basketball. I don't know how much basketball they played in the offseason before this year. But Skip, Anthony Davis, that pick and roll, good luck stopping that pick and roll. Good luck stopping that. 22 and 10 at the half. LeBron was 15, 8 and 3 at the half. LeBron James' numbers, Skip, I believe his rebounds will be down because you have AD, JaVale, and Dwight Howard. Love what I saw with Dwight Howard, too. With Dwight Howard playing good ball. JaVale, monster on the glass. Love that, what I saw.
Yep.
And Frank Vogel says, look, that was the lineup that we started this game. We're going to do a lot of mixing and matching. The only two things that we know 100% for certain, Anthony Davis and LeBron James will be in the starting lineup. The other three are to TBD, to be determined. Now, with that being said, NBA don't notice. They don't know it's because Anthony Davis, Skip, he rolled it to the rim. He cleaning up everything. LeBron James, Skip, will average somewhere between, I believe he'll average somewhere between 23 points and 26 points per game. He will average double-digit assists per game, and he'll probably have about 5 to 6 rebounds. His rebounds are going to come.
You predicted he was going triple-double. Average triple-double.
No, that takes too much energy. That takes too much energy. Only Westbrook has that kind of energy. But 20, 24, 25, 10, and 6, I think that's realistic. AD might be somewhere around 28, 12, 28, 13.
MVP?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
It's going to be close. Yeah. Them two guys going to be fighting. Them two guys going to be fighting it out.
Pick your poison.
Yeah, them two guys going to be fighting it out.
MVP?
Them two guys going to be fighting it out.
Well,
you know what, Bron?
You know what happens if you have two guys on one team, they just cancel each other out.
You know what, Bron got enough of the whole thing. Let AD go and get that
thing. AD, so now you're picking AD to be your MVP.
AD going to be MVP of the league.
Lakers will be your champion.
AD going to be MVP of the league. Bron going to be MVP of the finals. You like that?
Whatever you say.
And you told me, hold
on. You're the captain?
Yeah. Right. Skip, baby, you know what?
You put it on. Put it on. I don't care. It's your day.
Skip, baby, you told me something. You said LeBron James is going up his most difficult degree of difficulty.
In the West.
In the West. And you said if he could, that'd be something special. So this is what I'm saying.
Okay.
If LeBron James comes up out of the West, wins the title.
Yep.
I don't know why we ever have to have another discussion about the GOAT.
Okay.
He the GOAT.
That's it? It's over?
He come up out the West after this with Kawhi and Paul George and all this, the Nuggets and Dame Dollar up there, dropping diss tracks.
Yep.
It'll be over.
Really? You done?
Yep.
Now it's my turn.
Yes.
So I have been covering the National Basketball Association since the first year I was with the Los Angeles Times, 1976. It was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's Lakers I was covering. Magic obviously wasn't there yet. So I go back a ways with the NBA. And all I can tell you is that in my history at the NBA, you couldn't put anybody on notice in any preseason game because nobody noticed preseason games.
They noticed this.
Nobody cared ever about a preseason game. So I'm going to go not that far out on a limb to say what happened the other night, Saturday night, in the first half was the most overhyped, overemphasized, overreacted to first half of a first preseason game in the history of this league, and it ain't even close. Because I love the Spurs, but I look at the box and I kind of scan through it. I didn't watch the Spurs the other night. They were on opposite the Lakers.
Yeah, you didn't miss anything because they were.
Okay, well, whatever. But again, I don't care that much about any of these games. This was the first of 6 Laker preseason games. They are now going to China to play the Nets for a couple, and they're playing the other 4 all against Golden State, all 4. So it's home and home, 2-2 against Golden State, which is the weirdest preseason schedule I think I've ever heard.
Well, we doing them a favor, Skip. You know they moved in that new building.
Okay.
Nobody else is going to. They don't. You think they're going to come out to see the Bucks? Who going to come see in a preseason game? You think they're going to come out and see the Pelicans?
I'll give you
They're going to come see Bron and AD.
So what do we have right now with the Golden State Warriors? We obviously have no more KD. We have no more DeMarcus Cousins. God bless him. I hope he returns quickly.
Yep.
And obviously there's no Clay, and God bless him. I hope he returns quickly. So they're down 3 big players that they had last year, which forced them to start on Saturday night. Alfonso McKinney, Omari Spellman, and the new addition, D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell shot 2 of 9 and 0 for 4 from 3. And not much better was Omari Spellman because he was 2 of 9, 2 of 6 from 3. And Steph Curry was 1 of 5 from 3.
Everybody was bad from 3.
Huh?
Everybody was bad from 3.
Okay.
It's a new building, Skip.
By the way, Anthony Davis took 3 3-pointers and missed all 3 of them. I don't know where those came from. That would scare me if I'm LeBron.
Yeah, don't scare me.
I just don't want him shooting.
Yeah, he's going to be just fine.
Okay, well, we'll see about that. But speaking of shooting threes, what just blew me away was Steph Curry had decided he was going to take the first shot at the new building, at Chase. And can we see what he chose to do? He chose to shoot it from like 35 feet. Here it is. And it was, 3 feet short?
Good old preseason.
Now, again, as much respect as I have for Steph, how can you christen a building with an air ball? How can you do that? I get it that he would say, I want to take and make the first shot, right? Because now you've opened Pandora's box of demons. You know, now everybody's thinking, ooh, you just airballed the first one? Now, how can we follow that up? And then nobody could really make threes.
I ain't worried about Steph Curry. Steph Curry can shoot as many threes from as far as he wants to.
Well, I am worried again about LeBron from the free throw line because he's off to the races already.
Did you know what's good?
5 of 8, that's 63%. Last year he was a career low 67%. So here we go. New rims, Chase Center, background. I don't know. Pandora's box flung open by Steph.
That was the only thing that I could find fault with.
Oh, really?
They were bad as a team.
They were.
19 of 30 from the free throw line.
Well, that's 63%.
Yeah, that won't cut it. We better than that.
Are we going to be that all year?
Yeah.
Is that what's going to happen?
I bet you we shoot 75. I bet you LeBron shoots 75%.
You think so?
75.
75.
How many cases on 75? I'll take that. 10 cases?
10 cases.
Done. I got it. 10.
You don't think LeBron James will shoot 75% for the free throw line?
What did he have last year?
67.
Exactly.
Oh, he bounced back.
That's the number.
Bounced back,
Did you lose last year? 5?
5.
You lost 5. Now you're going to lose 10.
75?
75.
Sure about
Really?
that, Shannon?
Okay. All right, I got it. Thank you very much. I appreciate that very much.
Congratulations, Skip, on those dues. I feel like
So what do I see from the Laker roster? It's inverted from the one that LeBron used to have back in his Cleveland days. Remember the infamous quote when we were at the Super Bowl in 2016 at Houston, and it was that night that they had played at New Orleans and lost. It was like our first day in Houston of Super Bowl week, and LeBron uttered the infamous quote, "We are top heavy as," you know, that bad word.
And they were.
Okay? And now they're actually bottom heavy because this roster, I got to tell you, it's pretty impressive going deep. You know, it goes down all the way down to Alex Caruso, who I think is pretty good.
Yeah.
So they've got real depth here.
You know what, Skip? I mean, they're going to be some guys. Quinn Cook didn't play. Jared Dudley didn't play. Kyle Kuzma is nursing an ankle injury.
I got it. So they did all that. And what I wanted, I almost texted you on Saturday night, but I didn't want to bother you because I know you're deep in your hen at that point. But I just wondered, was there going to be a parade today in downtown LA? I mean, seriously, they should just go ahead and throw the parade.
That they were trending.
It trended #1 in the U.S. all Saturday night. It took over from college football. Just took it over.
AD, boy, there was a stretch right there. I think it was in the first. Where AD was like, bam, bam, bam.
Bam, bam. He was something, 9 of 16.
And Skip, that was the first half.
Yeah, I know. They all just played a half.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
So it's over, right?
That's it. Just a matter of time.
I stand by what I said. highest degree of difficulty in LeBron's career because he used to have cakewalks through the East. And then last year, the West wasn't as balanced as it is now because everybody switched sides, and all of a sudden you got huge balance, and you got Utah making a new push with new acquisitions. You got Russ going to James Harden, and all of a sudden, we'll see about that.
Smacking everybody.
DeJounte Murray back in San Antonio. All of a sudden, they're just no easy games. You got to play these people multiple times, and again, this may be the easiest game they'll have all year. Was the first night in the Chase Center against what's left of Golden State right now. Yep.
Heat.
Yep.
That's our new motto.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Handling everyone as professionally.
Wow. Look at that one.
Say that again. I don't
Handling
Heap.
everyone as professionally. That's the Lakers' motto.
It's a new motto.
So when we do 56, we got 5 cases on 56 wins, too.
That doesn't even make sense.
Yes, it does. Yeah, it does.
Professionally?
Yeah.
Everyone.
Okay.
We ain't gonna do all that trash talking and pointing, because you know that's what you expect us to do.
Yeah.
But we're gonna be professional with this. We're gonna beat you, move on to the next city. We're gonna be like Ringling Brothers. You know how they skip used to have to get pop up, they used to go travel by cart, train. What we gonna do? Bust your head, pack up. Go on to the next city.
Circus goes to
next city.
It is a circus.
Next city.
And the best part of the circus will be the post-game interviews when LeBron starts saying,
There you go. See,
I thought he was better.
You know, the skill. You always trying to start some dissension. It's not going to be that.
But I give you this: they look good for the first half of the first exhibition.
Yeah,
right?
my boy D-Lock gave it.
LeBron's quotes were he had butterflies.
Yeah, buddy, nervous.
Yeah, this is it.
Nervous for the season.
Are you the parade
Just like
master
any
today?
other
What happened was LeBron says, last year I got hurt.
He did mention that.
And got hurt.
Well,
My season kind of ended right here.
Well,
missed the playoffs.
Well, at
so
Oracle, they were 20-14 when he pulled his groin, and they were blowing out Golden State then, and that was good Golden State,
I think he
right?
doesn't have to go back there.
And guess what? Gonna blow him out this time. Put an AD with man, AD a monster. I might have to get me another
Monster.
I might have to get me another goat mask.
Really?
And I have 2 goat masks.
Two goat
Two
masks?
goat masks.
Right
Now
now.
you have 2 goats
Yeah.
on the same team. Somewhere Michael Jordan is rolling his eyes.
But this goat mask gonna have some little horns, some little horns. He got them big horns like Braun. See, Braun get that old big horn.
Really?
Big horn, yeah.
Big horn sheep.
I was thinking yesterday, I wondered what LeBron thought about the Cowboys loss, because that's
He loved
his
it.
team too. So
He
I'm
loved
not
it.
so
He's the
sure.
biggest Cowboy fan. He's bigger than me.
Felt about that one.
Yes, he-
Nobody's bigger than you.
Was responsible
Only Jerry
for
Jones
the
bigger fan
Cowboys
than
loss
you.
to the Packers. Greg Jennings joins us. Let's hear what he has to say. That's next.